report a recent psychological study exploring how eyewitness memory is influenced by their personality traits. A peer-reviewed research study by Pajan and Walsh examines how accurately a person recalls details of a crime witnessed. Eyewitness memory refers to a person's recollection of an event that they have witnessed, such as crime. However, research has shown that memory is not always perfectly accurate. Psychologists often distinguish between central details, which are the main actions of an event, and peripheral details, which are background elements. Factors known as estimated variables such as stress, violence, and individual personality traits can influence how accurately someone remembers what happened. To measure personality, researchers used the personality model Hexaco, which evaluated the 6 major dimensions of human personality. Because eyewitness testimonies are so important and play a major role in legal decisions, understanding these psychological influences is crucial. Although exposure to violence may increase recall of central ideas, it does not ensure eyewitness accuracy overall, as both situational and personality factors shape the reliability of eyewitness memory. The purpose of the study. Researchers wanted to understand the relationship between violence and memory performance and if it could be influenced by personality traits. So, how did they do it? An experiment conducted by experts examined how 53 participants described a short video displaying a violent and or non-violent video. Afterwards, all participants wrote down what they remembered about the event. Researchers also analyzed the participants' personality traits using a questionnaire, also known as Hexaco. So, the study found that elements exposed to the violent video recalled more central details, whereas their memories were not always more accurate. However, personality traits played a role in how reliable those memories were. To better understand how people view eyewitness testimonies for memory, we spoke with several community members to see whether they believe eyewitness memory is reliable after witnessing a violent event. Today, we have here Carissa with us, and she will be asking a few questions for us today. So my first question is today, do you think eyewitness memory is always accurate?
No.
No? Okay. Why do you say that?
Because I think our memory of or seeing things, it's very quick, kind of like a traffic light in a way. And you can forget easily what color it was. I mean, we're used to knowing it's green, red, and yellow.
Right.
But if it were to be other colors, then we're not going to.
I couldn't agree more. If you witnessed a crime, how confident would you feel about your memory?
Like kind of iffy on it.
If you were to say on a scale of 0 out of 10, how would you rate it?
Probably a 6.
Probably a 6 out of 10. Okay. It's like a little bit over. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. And now we have another witness with us here today, and we will be bringing her in. Okay. All right. So today we do have our second interviewee today here. Her name is Angelina, and we'll be asking a few questions as well. So, do you think eyewitness memory is always accurate?
No.
No. Why do you say that?
You could be delusional and see things that aren't accurate because you're not really that focused, so things in the background could be different.
Okay, so basically you're saying not everyone could be a credible witness.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about someone who is a credible person? Would you say their memory is accurate?
Probably not.
No. Okay, that's fair. What about if you witnessed a crime? How confident would you feel about your memory?
Oh, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, because I see everything.
No matter how, if it was 10 years ago, 10 minutes, 10 months, it wouldn't matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wouldn't matter.
Okay.
I just know it all, so.
Right. So if you were 7, would you remember a crime?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. I say my memory's the best. So.
All right. Well, that's all we have for the interview. Back to you, Faith.
Good evening. Welcome back to CCM News, where we are reporting the psychology accuracy of eyewitness memory and how it's related to influencing the personality traits. To further expand the coverage of eyewitness memories, we are turning to a second peer-reviewed study that offers an opposing perspective on how violence can impact what a what a witness may remember. A classic study by Clifford and Scott explained whether witnessing a violent event reduces a person's ability to recall certain details accurately. Okay, so the first one is, when people witness something traumatic or violent, what do you think happens to their memory of the event?
They mind probably like splattered and stuff and running around everywhere. Yes. So it's like, but it depends on the person, because some people like they mind their business. Some people talk too much. Some people do other things.
Talk about yourself, okay. The next question is, what factors do you think make someone's memory more or less reliable after witnessing a crime?
Their mental state and how far they can, how nice the person is. Cause like, say like a kind-hearted person sees someone get hurt, they're gonna feel bad. But some people take it as a joke, and some people just mind their business. So it really depends on the mental state of the person and how emotional they are.
Okay, thank you. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask or anything you'd like to say?
Nah.
Okay, nice. Thanks for doing business. Have a good one.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm here with Natalie to ask her a few questions on eyewitness memory. Do you think eyewitness memory is always accurate?
Not at the beginning. Why? Because if it's a dangerous situation and they're trying to get away, running for their lives or something, they're not going to get best description or accuracy of the scene on occasion. So we wouldn't survive them. Give it a day, read through, where the person is more relaxed, and then they'll probably get more accurate. Right?
You think contact something you did with pilot? Yeah. If you witnessed the crime, how confident would you feel about your memory?
Again, at the time of the application, depending on it, I can say about 60% accurate. But give me the end of the day when my body is relaxed, I will give you the full accuracy of the okay. Yeah.
Do you feel that age or personality affect recollection?
Yeah.
And now I'll be interviewing another member of the community, Norman. Have you ever remembered something different from someone else?
Yes, I do. Like an appointment I have, it was for 1 o'clock. And in my head, I got 9 o'clock. So I got up early, got ready, and just went to check to find out that the time that they have in my time was different. So
If you witnessed a crime, how confident would you feel about your memory?
my mind is not very confident. It depends on the situation, the environment. So
Do you feel like age or personality affect recollection?
yes, it do. Do a lot. So
Do you think that, recollection from someone who's 7 would differ from someone who's like 15 or 23?
yeah, that was definitely sound different. I mean, it would be different. Because, one person is more younger, depending on, again, the environment, if it was night or day, remember it totally be different.
What kinds of details are easiest to remember for you?
Facial details, I won't say height, but, clarity, like daylight details would be. I need to go on?
Oh, you're good. That's all the questions I have for today. Thank you so much for your time.
Welcome, and thank you for having me.